Philippe Candeloro of France, second after the short program, and the first time we've seen him in the Champion Series.
And I think everybody was wondering what he would replace the Godfather with. And this is sort of a cowboy kind of theme, knowing that Worlds are in Edmonton. And I think hoping to win the crowd over there. He's gone with the Western theme.
So he's changed his gray hair from Godfather Part 3 to something different.
Triple axel over-rotated. It's interesting that both French skaters, Eric Milot and Candeloro, have both gone with the Western theme going into Edmonton this year. Difficulty. He doesn't seem totally on top of his jump today.
You have to wonder about the health of his ankle. That was what kept him out of competition at the start of the season.
And I think it takes a while too. He hasn't competed in a long time. It takes a while to get that competitive edge back. Well, the Wild Wild West for Philippe Candeloro of France. He's got the cowboy hat. He's got the spurs on the back of his skates. Maybe what he needs is more Candeloro zip to this program. Well, I think everybody was wondering what he would come up with after the Godfather. That would have been, it was pretty tough to beat. Here's the triple axel, which he missed off the top. Over-rotated, can't hold on to it. But he had several problems with his jumps here today, and that is the major problem. I think with the program,
you're right. He didn't look completely comfortable with it yet. It's something that may grow, could change. But he always relies on gimmicks and personality, and that's what's made him so tremendously popular. I think this program has to be altered a little bit because it was a little bit flat. It didn't really sort of grab me.
There's no denying his appeal with the crowd. They love him. He had some things that worked, like working the spit curl in the early part of the program. The horseback riding bit towards the end. Got the crowd up and electric, but not all the way through.
And it is early in the season for a new program, for him, especially with having the injury. I imagine this will change a little before Worlds. Remember, he will not be at the final in France, so he'll have a little bit more time to prepare. Now, those marks, technical merit, 5.0. Wow.
Up to 1.5.7.
For Philippe Candeloro, technical merit.
He was second after the short program. This is not going to help him at all. This helps Igor Peskevich of Russia, who had a very good long program.
5-4.
And now presentation. 5.0 again.
A lot of differences in opinion there.
The judge from Great Britain deemed a 5.0, but it goes all the way up to 5.8. Not enough. In fact, that drops Philippe Candeloro into third. Elvis Stoico will win the NHK trophy, and Igor Peskevich comes up with a solid second-place finish.
5-7, 5-7, 5-6.
With a much stronger free skate, Elvis Stoico of Canada wins the NHK trophy. Igor Peskevich shows that he might be a factor with a second-place finish, and Philippe Candeloro of France in third.